Hey there, Brianne here, aka the People Engineer. Today I'm going to share why I made engineering my career and to give a glimpse as to what engineers actually do in their everyday jobs. So first and foremost, I knew I always wanted to make a difference in the world. Whether it just be someone changing someone's life or making their job easier or simpler, I always felt the need or call to help people, which was really cool because even something growing up, my mom would say, we always have to leave a place better than we found it. And again, whether it's straightening it up or cleaning or replacing something that was broken or helping just raise awareness to make things better, that was just always something that drove me. So the fact that engineers always have the opportunity to troubleshoot something, to identify any kind of problem or opportunity for improvement, specifically in my field of manufacturing, we do Lean Six Sigma, which is continuous improvement. There's always little tweaks you can do, moving something closer to an operator, creating some kind of workflow instruction so if they never get confused as to what they do their day-to-day job, so on and so forth. And of course, it never ends. And again, this is in so many applications for any type of discipline. And again, in everyday life, engineers have to think about this type of troubleshooting, these small problems that no one else really thinks about. Having that opportunity to have so many different big problems, small problems, medium problems that involve so many different people, departments, having that chance to really learn, whether it be through new resources, different team members, any kind of new idea or concepts, the opportunity to really push yourself for new innovation, new ideas, and new kind of strengths that there are, whether it be an industry, again, your specific company, or even just locally in your group or your company, you have that chance to really push yourself. And again, applying that troubleshooting to now be innovative, create newness and new great things moving forward. And in doing so, you never do the same thing every day. Even though you may have reoccurring meetings on your calendar or even know that you're supposed to attend to these set amount of projects, there's usually some kind of firefighting that always happens. Whether you have a submittal that comes in or a customer that has an issue or some kind of customer service or warranty, whatever, all kinds of things fall from the sky. And so many engineers are known to have those chicken little days where the sky is falling and you have to scramble, whatever it is, work late nights, pull all-nighters, you name it. Engineers are known, again, to have that really strong troubleshooting needs and quality skill sets to where they're usually frontline center of those emergency teams, of those kaizens, again, to go where the problem is and fix it. Bring as many people, resources, ideas, and just fix it right then and there. So again, it's really cool because you never have the same day. You don't just sit in meetings all the time. There's always something new developing, growing, new technology to consider, new markets that are coming in and going. So it's a really cool opportunity in any field of engineering to consider that, again, troubleshooting, the newness of always learning, and then constantly always having to push the envelope. So I'd like to challenge you all to look around you, whether it be your environment, what you hold in your hands, or what you're doing at this very moment, and see what type of engineers were involved with that. What type of disciplines would even need to be considered, and do you know much about that discipline or what those engineers do in order to get you that result? Engineers truly solve any small to medium to big problem as simple as a mousetrap that was a problem someone had, and now that's $1 million industry. Or even something as big as an MRI or CAT scan. I know for myself, I tore my ACL and had to sit in this huge machine and I had no idea how it worked or what happened, but a biomedical engineer had to understand all of the physics that went behind it to be able to identify where and what was an abnormal and normal reading, to be able to say whether or not I could get treatment, what was the right path and course, to be able to tell the doctors what they needed to do. So again, we really don't think about that too often, but it really is in everything that we do, where we are and how we function as humans today's society. So thank you all so much for joining. Hope you have a wonderful Engineers Week. I'll check you later. Bye.